Hello YouTube, how you all going? It's Tim here. Hope you're all well, you're safe, you're COVID free, and if you're not, you're battling it well and looking after yourselves and your families and stuff. What I'm going to talk about today on my 2021 114 Street Bob is I want to talk to you about these S&S slip-ons. So they're just a slip-on. I haven't gone down the road of the full exhaust system yet. I'm waiting for decent tuners to come out. As we all know that Harley have changed the connections for the ECUs and stuff like that, so we're making it hard to be tuned. But I understand that Dynojet with the Power Vision has just released the 2021 models tuner, so looking forward to that. I want to get one of those, try that. I had an FP3 Vance & Hines on my Sportster Iron 1200. That was pretty good. Did a lot of things, but what I'm here to talk about today, before I get too sidetracked, is this. These are the S&S slip-ons. So they're made to look, they actually look like this, you know, the rest of the exhaust covers. This has got the, what they call the buckshot holes in there, sort of breaks up a little bit. These do have the baffles in. They are, in America, they are 50 state legal apparently, like the Screaming Eagle ones. Here in Australia, you can get pulled over and get in trouble for them, or you just don't get pulled over. It's one of those things where they're tolerated. They're not really legal or illegal. They do have removable baffles. I haven't got that far yet. I'm actually still working on that. I'm going to do that next. I've just noticed something down here. I've got where this was loose when I got it from the dealership, because I forgot to do the nuts up, so the actual shield was rubbing against the pipe. But anyway, I'll start it up for you and I'll see what you reckon. Now these are, don't forget, these are just slip-ons. They do have a baffle, and they're a big baffle too. They're a long baffle inside. So it's a warm start, it's not a cold start. I've just ridden here, so you can hear those. They're depending on what you're watching it on, whether it be a laptop or through your stereo system, you know, that sort of thing. They do have really good notes. So they're actually really, when you're riding the bike, they're behind you, so you're not hearing them as much like I would on when I have my Iron 1200. I have my the Cobra 909 Sports on there. The 909s, and they were good pipes. So these, yeah, so they are pretty deep. I'll give a bit of a rev for you. I'll tell you what, they do sound good. They're not overly aggressive sounding. They've got a nice note to them. They're not what would you say, antisocial, like a lot of pipes can be, especially the Harleys. They have the Vance & Hines on there with straight through baffles. I think they're just like wind catchers. But no, they're really, really good pipes. They're different. They do a slash cut version of these as well, not called the Grand Nationals, but they have like a slash cut with no baffles on them, and they're quite throaty. So I'm actually going to think about taking the baffles out, and I will do another video. I want to do some flybys or some ride-bys, whatever you call them, so you can actually hear them on the go. But yeah, it's a bit hard to do it when you're when you're actually riding the bike and the pipes are technically down, you know, on the bottom there behind you. So, but I tell you, one good thing about it is when you're riding is when you're sitting on the highway in 6th gear doing 100 kilometers an hour, they're not brain numbing noise. They're just they're in the background. It's fantastic. And then when you get on it, man, they just arc up. They're a really good sounding pipe. So we just listen to it from the other side of the bike. They're not bad at all. I cannot complain about them. So yeah, so they're probably worth about, in Australia, they're worth about $7.50. That's for a pair. You do need gaskets for them when you take the old ones off. Put these on. So I've been told. I never put these on. I got the dealer to put these on when I bought the bike. They've actually got really, like, they were a bit sort of dry or raspy before, but now because they've carbon right up, they've got this really good timber sort of sound to them. It's awesome sound. So yeah, so if you're looking at just slip-ons and you've got a chance to get these, I do highly recommend them. They're a good pipe, very good pipe indeed. Anyway, just a short one to let you know about the pipes. Going to do a full-on review soon because I've done 1,000 miles, so keep your eye out for that one. So if you're new to the channel, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe. It doesn't cost you a cent, it's free, and you won't get hassled about paying money to this or that. Yeah, so it's free. Just enjoy my content. It's going to be summer here soon in Perth, Western Australia. It's spring at the moment, so the weather's starting to come good. Yeah. Anyway guys, thanks again. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye for now.